Hey, what is up, YouTube? Garber19 here with the 5 Clan, bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This is I think it's an 11-minute gameplay. Hopping into the lobby right as the match begins, and I go 37 and 20. Not gonna lie, I do like this gameplay. I believe I do very well in this game with my MP7 and my P90. I like overkill on some machine guns, as I said in my Sanctuary gameplay. I do really well with them when I pair them up together. And later on, I'll talk about the gameplay. I go on an 8-kill streak, and then I get smogged before I get my AH6, so I was kind of pissed. But I want to keep going on that topic that I started last video about, me and my karate career. Now, I started karate when I was in kindergarten, I believe, and I'm almost 15 now, so I've almost been doing it for 10 years. And I really enjoy karate. I enjoy the intensity of the work, but also it's just a lot of fun for me. I just like, it's kind of like an aggression calmer. I do have a lot of aggression in me. I kind of have this problem where I solve a lot of my problems by being an aggressor. I get in a lot of fights, even though I get in a lot of fights with people, and it's kind of bad how many fights I get into. I do not recommend you guys getting into fights. It's not something I would suggest to anybody. Fights are not fun. Sometimes you get the shit kicked out of you. I've gotten the shit kicked out of me a couple times, and it's not a fun experience. So yeah, that's that. But I've been doing karate for numerous years, and I really like it. Like I said, I really like karate. It's a really fun thing that I do, and like I said, it just kind of relieves some of the stress of life. And so I've been doing this 10 years, like I said, and over the years I've grown, like I've gotten a lot better. I've grown, so I've become stronger, and I believe there's that small. I believe that I believe that I'm ready. I believe that I'm prepared. I've done what I have like all the stuff that I need to do. I believe I'm prepared for it. The only thing is, I I'm kind of, my nerves are kind of racked. It's a little bit nerve wracking because the guy who's gonna be testing me, I've never met him. I've heard he's a really nice guy, but I've never met the guy. He's never met me. He's heard a lot about me. And then the other person who's also going to be testing me used to be my old teacher. He was the one who brought me up to brown belt, third stripe, and then he's in the Air Force, so they deployed him. So when the senseis that I have now took over, they're really good senseis. I like them a lot. They're really good people. They're nice. They're caring. But and so I've been doing this for a while, and I really want to test for my black belt, and I'm getting the chance to do that. Now, of course, I'm not 18 yet, so it won't be my full black belt. It'll just be a junior black belt, but I'll still have a black belt around my waist. So that would be really cool. And I feel like I've been in the system long enough where I know a lot of the people in it, and I feel like I just feel like I'm ready for it, and I'm ready. I just it's really nerve wracking because I'm going through my senseis burned a DVD for me, 2 DVDs actually, of all the stuff that I need to know. I'm going through it, and it's nerve wracking watching the stuff because I'm looking at it and I'm going, okay, do I know this? Okay, but I was taught this a different way, and it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff to kind of get worried about, and I'm not saying I'm worried about it. I believe that I'm ready for it, and I believe that I should just do my best, and whatever happens happens. But I hope I do get my black belt. That's one thing that I really want to get, and I don't know. it's just kind of, like I said earlier, it's nerve-wracking. I don't know what's gonna happen. And sorry if I sound kind of depressed, guys, but it's just, I've wanted to become a black belt for so long. I actually took a break from karate because I was just getting frustrated, and I, I didn't know, like, it was a point in my life where I was just really frustrated, and so I quit karate. I took a break from karate for a little bit, and I don't think that was a really smart choice. I think if I had stayed with it those times instead of taking a break like I did, I think I would be a lot better off for this test. But we may never know. So this guy always had a small one. But so we don't know what could have been if we'd done something else, and it's just I just wonder what could have happened if I had stuck with it during that time instead of taking a break. I just wonder what could have happened. I could have already been a black belt by now. I don't know. But I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about that. My test is this Saturday, and you know it's gonna be a lot of fun. But uh, in the same time, it's gonna be quite serious and intense. And there's actually another guy testing for black belt with me. Uh, he's a father actually, and the last time I saw him, I was about, you know, 4'5". I'm now 5'7" or something, and so like the last time I saw my instructor, who will also be testing me for black belt, I think I want to say I was 7 or 8, and I'm now 15, and it's just it's kind of like, wow, I can't believe I'm actually gonna get the chance to, train with him and like spend time with the guy, because he was the one who like originally started me on, like I signed up, and he was the one who was my teacher for the the first few years of my karate career, and he's a really nice guy, and he's a really good teacher, and he's I think he's like a fourth dan or something in black belt. Black belts go first dan, second dan, third dan, fourth dan, all the way up to 10th dan, I believe. And but so it's just gonna kind of be a little bit nerve wracking knowing that this guy hasn't seen me in forever, but he's been hearing all these things from my senseis now, and he's expecting me to be really good, and it's just kind of it's just like I'm waiting and I'm waiting, and I don't know what's gonna happen, and I really hope I do make it, and I'll tell you guys about it on Wednesday when I come back to my dad's house. I'll tell you guys about that, how I did, if I got my black belt, and you're probably going to be able to tell if I got my black belt right off the bat if I sound really excited and really hyper, because, I'm going to be. It's going to be huge, and a lot of my family's going to be there to watch, and I just really hope that I get the black belt, because I've been at this for so long, it would just be awesome to finally get it and, you know, get that test out of the way. Because that's kind of the test that I've been fearing of doing for a while, because, you know, it's a black belt test, and if you pass, you become a very, very powerful guy, and it's it's just I really do hope I get it. I really want to make it, and my mom's been stuck by me with this for all 10 years, and so is my dad and my brother for a while too. We've all been through this together, the ups and downs of my karate career, and sorry about that. Um, but we've all been through this together, and to finally get the black belt, well, I mean that's what it's all about, and I just really hope I get it. And this is where I start going. This is where I start wrecking, and I thought I might be able to get my Reaper or my AH6 right here at the end, but no such luck. But yeah, I mean, like I just really hope I pass the test, and I've got a lot of support behind me. I've got my entire family, and I know my brother would be there if he could, but right now my brother's actually at Camp Lejeune. He's a Marine. He he's pretty much my idol. I idolize him. He's a really cool kid, and I wish I could be more like him. But thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this little info about my life. So, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you could like the video, if you liked it, rate, comment, subscribe. If you take karate or any form, leave down a comment down below, like what rank you are and stuff. And so I thank you guys for watching. And this is Garber 19 signing off.